Hi guys, this is Nikolai from Gluten-Free Gladiators and I'm back with a new video. Today I'm doing one of my all-time favorite dishes, spaghetti alla carbonara. It's a classic Italian dish, and the special thing about today, we're going to do it very close to the original Italian recipe. My aim is to not only make a gluten-free carbonara, but also make an excellent carbonara. By the way, I'm making my own pasta, but don't worry, you don't need any machines, you just need your bare hands. Now to the pasta dough. So, we're going to need 1 whole egg, 1 egg yolk, 200 grams of flour, gluten-free flour, and because every gluten-free flour varies, you may or may not need some water. So we're gonna start by making room for the egg. Add the eggs. And now we're going to mix the eggs. Now that the egg is mixed, we're going to mix it with the dough. You want to carefully put the flour into the middle where the egg is. So as we see here, there isn't enough moisture, so we're gonna add some water. You want to make sure that you add water step by step because the pasta dough needs to be pretty dry so you can use it. So now as you see, the dough is getting nice, so we're going to put it outside of the bowl. So now we've got our perfect dough ball, and to make it more pliable, we're gonna let it rest in the fridge for half an hour, and that time we're gonna make our sauce. Make sure that you cover the dough ball so it doesn't get sticky with moisture coming in from the outside. Now to the ingredients. First, we have some pancetta. Pancetta is Italian air-dried bacon. If you can't find that, you can also use normal bacon, that's fine. Here we've got 50 grams of Parmesan cheese and 50 grams of pecorino cheese. Pecorino cheese is made out of sheep's milk and it gives the flavor an extra kick, and it's very nice for spaghetti alla carbonara. We have 3 eggs, 2 of them we just use the egg yolk and 1 we use the whole egg. We have 3 cloves of garlic and some symbolic parsley, but we're gonna use a lot more later. Now to the preparation. You want to make sure that you slice the pancetta very thinly. Guess who's back for the bacon? My little cat Caspian. So now we're going to roast the pancetta. So we're going to take our pan and set the stove onto medium to high heat. We first want to get all the nice fats out of the pancetta and then make it nice and crispy. So now we're going to try to distribute all the pancetta nicely across the pan so it doesn't stick together and everything gets crispy. So now we're gonna make the garlic ready for the pancetta because we are going to add the garlic to the pancetta in the pan, but we're just gonna do that when the pancetta is ready frying because burnt garlic ruins the whole dish. Now let's grate the cheese. Let's do the eggs now. So first we have the 2 egg yolks. We're gonna separate them now. A little bit of egg white is okay because we mix everything anyway. We have the cheese and the eggs, but what's missing? You're right, the pancetta. So let's take our now crispy pancetta off the heat and add our beloved garlic. Let's mix it well so every pancetta piece gets a little garlic. This is the best moment because the smell is already turning out to be amazing for this really wonderful dish. Now let's prepare the pasta. First, we are gonna have to have a floured surface, and don't be shy with the generosity of the flour. Now we're gonna part the dough into 2 pieces and then roll it out. By the way, I'm using this thingy, a knife works as well. I just find this more useful. So now we're going to shape the first half. By the way, one tip, when you roll it out, you want to roll it out straight, and if it veers off course, you're going to do it like this. Every now and then you should turn the dough around. Now the dough is so thin that you can see fingers under it. And now to the most important part, we're going to fold the dough step by step on both sides. The worst thing is if it sticks together. And now we've got it. So now we have them all sticking together a little, so now we're gonna put them free like this, one by one, step by step. You see, this is how easy you can make your own pasta without needing any machinery. So now let's do this all again with our other half. Our pasta is prepared now and our water is boiling. So let's add a generous amount of salt, put down the heat and add the pasta. Because the pasta is freshly made, we're going to cook it for about 3 minutes, and as I already told you, different flours or different types of flours vary, so you have to try if the 3-minute mark is also the right one for you guys. Now I'm going to show you one of the most important secrets of this dish. It's adding about 200 milliliters or half a cup of pasta water. Now that we have our pasta water, we're gonna mix it with the cheese and egg until it's creamy. Now our pasta is done, let's get rid of the water. Now we have our pasta, and now we're gonna add our sauce and the bacon. By the way, I'm gonna leave some bacon for decorational purposes, but be sure to get all of the fats that we got from making the bacon crispy. The consistency is very good of the sauce, and we're gonna put the stove on very little heat and continue to mix the sauce so it gets more creamy. We will add some black pepper. Last but not least, we're gonna add some parsley, mix it in, leave some for decoration, of course. Now to the plating. Let's add some parsley and some black pepper. We can't forget the bacon. Now let me try this. Very nice. Guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope this recipe helps you to create your perfect spaghetti alla carbonara. Please like, share, and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye. Now let's plate.